Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today, we're taking a trip around the world to explore some incredible abandoned cities. From ghost towns of the Wild West to futuristic failures, get ready for a glimpse into the past and take a look at what happens when things don't go according to plan. Number 15. Ordo City, China. China's been booming in recent decades, but not all their projects have been successful. Ordo City, built in the early 2000s, was designed to hold over 1 million residents. Today, it's a vast sprawl of empty condo complexes, high-rises, and half-built buildings. The reason? Poor planning and a lack of demand. Ordos serves as a cautionary tale of unchecked ambition. Number 14. Hashima Island, Japan. Hashima Island, also known as Battleship Island, has a fascinating history. Once the most densely populated place on Earth due to a booming coal mine, it's now a deserted island. Residents left as the coal ran out, leaving eerie reminders of a thriving community behind. Hashima Island is a popular tourist destination today, but a somber reminder of the impermanence of resource-based economies. Number 13. Bodie, California. For many Americans, Bodie epitomizes the Wild West ghost town. During the California gold rush, Bodie boomed, but harsh winters, disease outbreaks, and crime drove residents away. Today, Bodie is a California state park, a preserved Wild West relic complete with saloons and abandoned buildings. Number 12. Pyramiden, Norway. The collapse of the Soviet Union left behind many abandoned places, including Pyramiden, a former coal mining town on a remote Norwegian island. Built by the Swedes and sold to the Soviets, Pyramiden thrived until the coal mines dried up in 1990. Today, the abandoned buildings stand eerily silent, a reminder of a bygone era. Number 11. Akamara, Georgia. Another former Soviet mining town, Akamara in Georgia, housed 40,000 people at its peak. However, with the decline of coal and a devastating siege in the early 1990s, most residents left. Akamara's future is uncertain, with crumbling buildings and dreams of a tourist revival. Number 10. Houtouwan, China. Houtouwan offers a more positive story. This village, once home to over 2,000 fishermen, was abandoned in the 1990s as residents sought better opportunities. But nature has taken over, transforming Houtouwan into a village engulfed by lush greenery. Today, it's a popular tourist destination known as the Green Village. Number 9. Kolmanskop, Namibia. Diamond prospectors flocked to Kolmanskop in Namibia in 1908, creating a bustling desert city. Homes, amenities, and even an ice cream factory sprung up. But diamonds are finite, and by the 1930s, the mines were depleted. Today, Kolmanskop is a photographer's paradise, with sand dunes reclaiming the skeletal remains of a diamond boomtown. Number 8. Bombay Beach, California. Bombay Beach, California, was once a resort town on the Salton Sea. However, a series of environmental disasters in the 1960s left the Salton Sea polluted and uninhabitable. Today, Bombay Beach is a post-apocalyptic wasteland, a stark reminder of the consequences of environmental neglect. Number 7. Centralia, Pennsylvania. Centralia, Pennsylvania, is a real-life ghost town fueled by an underground fire. A mine fire ignited in the 1960s and has been burning ever since, making the surface uninhabitable. The town has been slowly evacuated, with roads cracking and steam rising from the ground. Centralia is an eerie reminder of the dangers of industrial accidents. Number 6. Craco, Italy. Craco, Italy, is a medieval town perched on a mountainside. However, landslides and mudslides plagued Craco for centuries, eventually forcing residents to abandon it completely in the 1990s. Today, Craco offers a glimpse into a bygone era, with crumbling stone houses and a haunting beauty. It's also served as a filming location for movies like The Passion of the Christ. Number 5. Pripyat, Ukraine. Pripyat, Ukraine, is undoubtedly the most famous abandoned city on Earth. Built to house workers for the Chernobyl nuclear power plant, Pripyat was evacuated in 1986 after a catastrophic meltdown. The city remains a radioactive wasteland, a chilling reminder of the power and peril of nuclear energy. Tourists can now visit Pripyat for a glimpse into a frozen moment in time. Number 4. Varosha, Cyprus. Varosha, a resort town in Cyprus, was once a thriving tourist destination. However, the Turkish invasion of Cyprus in 1974 divided the island. Varosha ended up on the Turkish side of the border, but within an uncontrolled buffer zone. Fearing looting, Cypriot authorities sealed off Varosha, leaving its hotels and apartments frozen in time since the 1970s. Varosha is a powerful symbol of the conflict and the human cost of war. Number 3. Kayakoy, Turkey. Kayakoy, also known as Ghost Town, is a village in southwestern Turkey. Originally a Greek Orthodox community, Kayakoy was left abandoned after a population exchange between Greece and Turkey in the 1920s. Today, Kayakoy stands as a monument to cultural exchange and the complexities of history. Number 2. Kolmanskop, Namibia. We mentioned Kolmanskop briefly earlier, but its unique story deserves another mention. While the diamond mines played out, the desert has begun to reclaim the town. Homes are filled with wind-blown sand, creating an eerie yet oddly beautiful juxtaposition. Photographers flock here to capture the haunting beauty of nature slowly overtaking what was once a bustling town. Number 1. Gary, Indiana. Gary, Indiana, might surprise you on a list of abandoned cities. Unlike many others, Gary isn't completely deserted. However, the decline of the American steel industry has hit Gary hard. Large sections of the city are filled with abandoned factories and deserted neighborhoods. Gary serves as a cautionary tale of what happens to industrial cities that rely too heavily on a single industry. There you have it, our top 15 abandoned cities around the world. These places offer a glimpse into the past, cautionary tales, and sometimes even a strange beauty. What are your thoughts on abandoned cities? Do you find them fascinating or creepy? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to my channel for more great content.